Hola!
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
This is part 2 of our cave story run.
Yep, cave story. Cave story.
It's funny, for being cave story, there's not all that many caves.
Cthulhu's Abode, is that Cthulhu?
That's one of the Cthulhu clan members. They've got a certain name, I can't remember. I think they're all just called Cthulhu, though.
Overshadowing. Ooh, where's your blonde pal? He's talking about the female-ish looking robot, right?
Yes.
The one with the ponytail.
That would be Curly Brace.
Curly Brace, yeah.
I've always wanted to find someone who'll cosplay Curly Brace if I cosplayed Quote, because Quote's quite highly cosplayed, but you never see Curly Brace cosplays anymore.
I've never seen either.
There's lots of fan art of her, of a certain nature. That's
the
internet.
I hate having to check out all these fucking eggs from the bottom.
You don't have to check all of them, there's only
Just
2 you need to check,
ones, yeah,
but
no.
there is, I believe, door data. Like, you should be able to enter one of them, but one of them wasn't coded, so you don't actually get to go in. There was going to be nothing in it anyway, it was just a standard room. It's room number 4, I think, you have to go into. I think.
I just want to do the essentials.
Nope, not 4.
Here. I
It's-
know, doesn't one of them have a life container in it?
Possibly. Possibly. I just go over the top.
Ooh. They bug me, they do. Oh shit.
Is that a pun?
What do you think?
Yes.
You're learning.
Cretinous puns.
Egg observation room.
Oh, if you run past all the PCs, run past all the top ones, and then run past all the bottom ones. Whoa, why are half the screens missing? Now you see, if you don't get the missile launcher until the very, very end of the game when you're doing hell mode, you get extra ammo and extra damage from the missile launcher, but in my opinion it's not worth it. You see that red one?
Yeah.
2 red ones.
Yeah.
You need to go into that one. If you click down on that one, egg number 6, you need to go into egg number 6 and egg number 1.
Yep.
Well, look at OBS. Look at all the PCs in the OBS thing.
It's going mental.
It's going cray.
That shit cray.
That shit cray. Damn! Certainly rapid firing. Oh, you might want to go back to egg 6 before you...
Why?
Because egg 6 contains the item that you need.
Okay, what's an egg one?
Egg 1 is the switch for the item that you need.
Then why don't...
You have to get the item to activate egg 1, basically. Run! Oh no, no, no! Aww.
Bollocks. At least I saved the game lately.
Yeah. Do you want to do a quick controller swap?
Yeah, sure. You know what you're doing. I don't. Even though I've done this with the... Oh, I already grabbed that. There you go. Have fun.
Alright, we're swapping.
Okay, Calvin's now on the control.
It's weird having to get used to playing this in the PlayStation controller, because I'm used to the Xbox controller with the analog sticks.
See, the thing is, I prefer using a D-pad, and
I do,
on top of
as
that,
well.
my Xbox controller broke.
Dead. Yeah.
So I had to use my Cronus Max to go through the PlayStation 3 signal. It's a handy little device that
There's the ID card. One thing that always creeped me out was...
Wait, did I forget to save it in the computer room?
Maybe.
You need to go back in there for the missile launcher.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. In the original cave story, that looked a lot more like a skull in the corner, and they've changed it. And this is the updated graphics. They made it a lot smoother. It looks kind of creepy. Oh, oh.
Close. That was a close
That,
call.
sir, is how we do. I'm struggling to get up.
There's medicine for it.
Making a shambles of this. The game feels slippier than the 3DS version. you want me to grab the missile launcher now? Because that makes a lot of bosses hella easier just now. And I don't think we'll be doing a hell mode run through. We can save that for
another
yeah. A fun thing about Cave Story is, at least on the original version, not sure if it applies to the Steam version, you can download other people's save files from the internet. So if you want to access a certain part of the game with a certain like weapon set, health amount, or anything like that for doing custom runs and stuff, it's really easy to do. The entire save file for Cave Story is really easy to mod. It's kind of disappointing, to be honest. Get out of here.
Get out of here. Don't worry, I'm sure another one will drop.
I am sad.
You're getting hit far too much.
I'm getting hit a lot, but that's because I'm getting used to it again. It's been a long while since I played this. I got hit there?
I think it's gonna be a long, long time.
I can just gain everything back and help.
That's what I like about this game.
It's not challenging when it comes to actually getting places. Did I time that badly? No. So the basis of us being here is that Sue originally tries to escape off of the island in egg number 0, which is believed to contain a dragon that can fly, which is somehow impossible in the world of Cave Story. But she goes here to try and hatch that egg, and oh great, bullets go through them. Okay, I actually really like this boss fight. I like how this boss plays out. It makes me laugh because this is a boss that appears later on as a regular enemy.
I was gonna say you fight several in large enemies as bosses, don't you?
Yeah.
Like when spoilers, you have to fight one.
King of Power. Oh, you get an achievement for achieving a certain amount of damage over the course of the game. The microphone's a bit close to me. I don't want to lean in too much.
Just pop it there. This was fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's falling over.
If it falls over, I'll pick it up. It doesn't really matter. Like, how many hours would you say this game has?
Including replay value. Technically unlimited, because you can try and beat your high score in hell
No, I mean,
mode,
not replay, I mean...
just story mode.
If you're trying to finish the game.
100%.
No, not 100%, just
finish the game.
Yeah.
3 to 4 hours.
Are there any alternative endings?
Yes, there's 2.
Okay.
One you can access about halfway through the game, and sorry, that door didn't open.
Just a second. Could you move a little?
You want
My
to get
legs
comfortable.
are absolutely killing me, and I want to lie down.
Maybe you should take them off.
My legs?
Yes.
You're mental.
I know, right?
You're bloody mental.
In it.
I'm telling McGonagall.
The spoiler for the bad ending's right here. Cold breeze blows through. That's a spoiler for the bad ending. Sorry.
Okay.
Ugh. Exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark. Because what does that sound like? In my mind it's like a sound. But I don't know. It's like question marks. Lots of question marks are like lots of exclamation marks are Language is a funny thing.
No.
No! Yeah. And then she's like, oh, I can save myself. Hashtag emo.
Hashtag Sasuke.
Sausage.
Come back to the village.
Come back to the village with us. Naruto. Egg condition is normal. Imagine that's how chickens hatch their eggs. Sorry, this egg
We need the password. The code.
Meh.
If your big brother was there, which one?
Which is not. He will be soon.
What, Arthur?
Yes. Well, you have to revisit the graveyard later on. You don't exactly see him, but you get lots of mention of him from the strange mushroom man, who is rather strange.
Now that door's open.
Now the safe's open. There's a lot of times when it's like
Heal
that.
yourself.
Shake that ass. What did she say? Okay, let's just not stop running left.
Don't stop. Go for it.
Oh.
Oh, GG. Why does it all have to fall up there for fucking Doritos?
Doritos!
That's what they are, the Doritos.
But what flavour Doritos are they?
They're cheesy. The cheesy Doritos.
Cheese Doritos. Oh yeah, there's secret things you can shoot at sometimes. All of them give health or ammo.
Missiles.
Yeah.
Are there any other weapons apart from rocket launcher that have ammo?
No. But you do get different types of rocket launcher ammo, depending on how upgraded your rocket launcher is. As far as I remember.
Different kind of rocket launcher ammo?
It's not ammo specific, it's more a change to the rocket launcher that changes how the ammo looks.
Okay.
As far as I remember, it only applies in hell mode?
Do any of them get, like, sticky bombs?
No.
Oh, I like sticky bombs.
There's tons of mods for this game, mind you, so at some point, if we ever stumble across any, there's one with custom weapons and stuff. We can try them out. Okay, let's stop running. Push for time here, it's been 12 minutes now, so I want to get out of this and continue on with the story.
See, because he says it takes about 4 hours.
We should get at least 20 episodes out of this, including failed boss attempts, because believe me, even I struggle with a lot of the bosses, especially the Doctor. Well, actually, the Doctor's not so much of the struggle is bloomin' what's-her-face's.
Misery?
Yeah, she's a struggle. She can either go really, really well or really, really badly.
Like, each and every one of the Balrog fights is really easy.
Yeah, while Balfrog is slightly more technical.
It's a bit
It can
tough.
take a while.
I managed to beat Balrog pretty easy.
I think Balfrog's sprites are really nice.
Yeah.
Pixel has a habit with attention to detail. Okay, it's enough a-cappella-ing from us.
Never enough.
Is that really you, Sue? Yeah.
Was this made by a Japanese guy, yeah? It's just with it. Oh, my name's
Considering
Sue.
the name
It's
is...
like the name's Sue. Sue Sakamoto.
Considering the name is Dokutsu Monogatari.
Yeah, no. It's just having a name like Sue and then having a really Japanese last name. It's,
I suppose, yeah.
it's out of place. Like, a bunch of the characters have really out of place names.
Yeah, but you'll learn kind of why, I guess?
Is it to do with the Mamigas and where
Yeah,
they're from?
yeah. More specifically, not being Mamigas in the end, but
Alright.
things are cross-speciesing a lot in this game.
Oh.
I really hate to say that you can play this game without paying much attention to the story, but it's one of those games that if you just enjoy this kind of gameplay, you don't have to pay attention to the story in it, because it's all kind of straightforward. It's a very linear game. I guess that's kind of a plus for Cave Story? Oh,
Like-
wait, that would be fun.
Like a Cave Story Plus.
Oh no, I did the thing.
You did the thing. And I don't think it was deliberate.
It wasn't deliberate, no.
Accidental puns are the
I thought that said, is that body ready?
happy accidents.
Happy little accidents.
Who wrote Bob Ross?
Leaf from Animal Crossing.
back. I've been waiting.
I thought you were trying to do a Bob Ross impersonation. I was like, that's
No.
not Bob Ross.
Toriko has been taken to the doctor.
What?
And
And
we're
we're
holding
holding
you
you
responsible for this.
We're holding you hostage. We're gonna lock you up in a cage.
It's a teleporter.
I don't want it.
What
Sorry.
on earth are you doing?
Dancing.
No, he's just looking up.
Hey! I like how the cage doesn't even have 3D walls, so technically she can just walk to the left and be free. Shut up.
This isn't Fez.
Fez is a great game. I think the guy who made Fez, who turned out to be an absolute arsewipe, drew inspiration from this game for Fez. In terms of the art style and stuff.
Yeah.
I've been caught. The doctor's men mistaken another movie guy for me and kidnapped her instead. That girl turned up, blah 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 blah. Yas, Bushlands.
How is Kazuma her brother? What?
Right, we'll explain that in the next episode. Let's call it quits on this episode, as it's been 15 minutes.
Okay, 15 minutes.
Awesome.
Catch you next
Right,
time.
see you next episode.
Bye.